Hey, what's up guys? Hope you guys are having a great day out there. It is winter, and let's say early winter, late fall. Official winter hasn't begun yet. Today is like the first week in December, I think. Got 3 objectives I want to do today. You guys know I installed the ePropulsion Navy 6 electric outboard motor on this boat not too long ago. And in order to store it for the winter, I need to drain the battery down to about 50%. And that's just recommended by the manufacturer before you store the battery long term. Now I'm going to be storing the battery because by the end of December, the electric lakes around here will be closed. So I'll be limited to gas motor only come January 1st all the way to March. Number 2, I'm going to be playing around with battery placement in the boat today. You guys know I installed it and I had it underneath the deck. I actually have it here. I just have it covered up with a blanket because I want to protect it from the elements, sun, water, and all that stuff. But I've got the battery right under here, and I've got the battery centered in the middle of the boat. I want to see how that plays out for speed purposes. I figure before I do my final installation of the battery in the boat, I want to play around with exactly where do I want to install it in the boat. And third objective is to just get on a bass. I said it before, I've never caught a bass in December and January. I normally just don't fish when it gets that cold. My goal this year is to get at least 1 bass in December and 1 in January. Seems like an easy goal, but hey, around here, it is tough. And I'm at one of the toughest lakes in Maryland. And if you're from around here, you know exactly where I'm at. So my goal is 1 bass in December, 1 bass in January, and let's see how it goes from there. If I can make it through February, that'd be awesome. So stick around for that, see if I meet my goal. Just pull up to my first spot. And I think I'm gonna be fishing mostly offshore today. You guys know how much I love to fish laydowns, but guess what? Wintertime, probably won't be the deal today. Graphed over a spot over here. I've got my electronics up and I marked a spot. Saw some fish down below. And I'm gonna try to throw a few baits at them, see what will hit, if any, and keep moving. But that's kind of the deal for today. Find them, try to get them to bite. Just want to get 1 fish in the boat. I got 6 rods picked out for today, all baited up. We know that this is football season. Today's arsenal will be football jig, blade bait, Ned rig, drop shot, jerk bait, and I'm going to be fishing a 4-inch worm as well. If I need to change to something else, I will, of course. I'm going to start off with a football jig, see if it can come back clean. That's the first thing I want to see is, can this bait come back clean? This may not come back clean at all. It already feels like it's got a bunch of grass on it already. Yeah, if I saw some vegetation down there. So I'm not gonna waste any time throwing this, getting it all caught in the grass. I need something a little bit more weedless. So it's time to make a bait change after the first cast. So right now I'm about to change over to a drop shot, and I've got the good old reliable Morning Dawn on here, but I'm going with 4.5-inch worm today. Try to downsize my bait and entice one of these guys to bite. We a lot of trial and error today, but one thing I love about today's fishing is, 1, it's not too cold. Got about 50-degree air temps. By the way, water temps is 49 degrees. Just a little tidbit for you guys to know what's happening. It's 12:25 p.m. second cast. But like I was saying, one of the things I love about today also is low fishing pressure. Only saw about 5 boats at the ramp for this lake. That is unheard of. Whoa. Do I have them? Oh man, I got a fish already. 3rd cast. Oh, thank God for electronics, guys. Let's get them in the boat quickly. Oh my gosh, 3rd cast. Super, super dope right there. It's nice to spot fish. And, oh, he's in the boat, he's in the boat. I was able to get that bait right above the grass and caught this guy. A little dink. Hey, I'm not complaining, but guess what, guys? First December bass for me ever. I'm super excited about that. You have no idea. I don't care what size the fish is. He's small, but he's got a little chunky belly. Look at that. All right, man. Very cool, very cool. 3rd cast in December, guys. Another thing I love about this catch is I'm learning my graph more and more. Hummingbird is an excellent graph, but you have to put some time in and learn how to use it. So I'm starting to dial in the graph more and more the more time I put into learning it. So here you go, guys. First December bass in the record books. I don't care what size you are. You did it for me, buddy. There you go. Back down. I think I can pluck off some bass here as long as I don't end up dragging this through all the grass down there, and I can just get this worm to just sit. So if I can cast it and put it in front of him without having to move this around a lot, hopefully I'll be okay. All right, pull up on another spot, and this looks like the most productive spot of the day. plenty of activity below me and for a decent little stretch. So I've got about 100-foot long stretch of fish in front of me. So I'm starting off with a drop shot and we're talking 30 feet down. I'm gonna call it audible, toss the blade bait down there. I think there's something on my hooks. It's not a fish though. Wow, got excited for a second there. Oh, I don't know if that's the fish I just hooked up on. It might have been. Oh, look at that. It's a little tiny, is that a crappie or a shad? That is so weird. I think I just hooked up on that black crappie right there in the water, but he's floating around. I don't know what's going on with him. I felt like I had a fish on. Maybe I sideswiped him or something. Got him, got him. Oh, he just came off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just got one today. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, got some big fish in here. It's just a matter of getting them in the boat. This place gets hammered on a regular. Where are you guys from?
Jersey.
Jersey, okay. I'm gonna have to get a jack plate and raise it up. Yep. Is that the mini jack plate or the?
Yep.
No kidding. Wait, are you Ike?
No, I'm his buddy. We all grew up with Mike.
I was like, you don't look like him, but maybe because you're not yelling or screaming, but I actually saw this boat on YouTube.
Yeah.
When he did the decking for it. Hey man, you too. Have a good one. Just bumped into Mike Acanelli's people. Really cool guys, man. Shout out to Jersey, down here in Maryland, doing their thing, fishing the good old local lake down here. I just spotted a horde of fish. You can actually still see on the graph. Look at that. All of that. I'm gonna drag a football jig through that. I've thrown the blade bait, thrown the drop shot, thrown the Ned rig. Just gonna keep trying some different baits till I can figure out what's gonna make these fish tick. I've been fishing this area for well over an hour. I don't know, maybe that's a sign I really need to get out of this spot. But on that note, guys, I think I'm gonna change locations. Pulled up to the original spot where I caught that small fish. See if I can just get one more fish to take bait. Here we go, here we go. Got him. Oh, he's got some pull on him. Is that a crappie or a bass? Got him. Nice little, he's fighting. He's fighting. Ooh, nice bass. Nice bass. Came back to the scene of the crime, guys. Came back to the scene of the crime. He's a nice one. I am gonna get my net for him. Yeah, he's a nice one. Here we go. December is being good to me. Oh, he's nice. 2.5, maybe 3. Ooh, look at this, guys. Look at this chunk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's what we want right here. That's what we want right here. Right here, guys. A reason to pull out the net. Here it is. Look at that drop shot worm, pops right out. Looks like he might have been caught before. Got a little something going on there. Look at this belly. Look at this belly on this guy. Yeah, he's feeding up. Awesome fish. Look at this, guys. Winter bass. We'll get a weight on this guy. 2.71. 2.71 on the scale. Awesome, awesome. Picked one up. About 2 3/4. It's got like some hydrilla down there. Yeah, man, thank you. Thank you, guy. Truly appreciate you blessing me today, rewarding me for hanging in there, because trust me, it got tough. That first fish was like 3 hours ago. 2 3/4. Thank you, buddy. Awesome. Well, undeniably so. Drop shot is the bait of choice. Getting it done today. And the fish are holding to the vegetation. So I've got some hydrilla down there and it's dying off, but they're still holding up to it. Who would have known? I would have just stayed here the whole time, but let's see if we can pull another one off. I didn't even know he was that big. I thought it was a smaller fish because the pull wasn't too heavy until he actually saw the boat and started diving down. I've got less than an hour before it gets dark. I do have to start heading to the boat ramp pretty soon. Very soft bite that was. That was that sound like Yoda. That was a very soft bite. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Got another one, guys. Same spot. Oh, this one feels good too. Yeah, he's pulling. He's pulling. All right, come on. He's swimming towards me. Let's go. I was able to finally find that spot again using my graph. Yeah, this feels like a bass. Come on. Oh, he's pulling it. Yeah. I see you, buddy. I see you. He's trying to shake that hook. He's trying to shake that hook. Here we go. Another chunk in the books. Oh, awesome. Man, I can't be more happy than I am right now how this day is turning out. Didn't start out this way necessarily. This guy's got a nice black mark on top of him. He's got a few birthmarks. That's really cool. If you guys can see that. I know I'm getting into some low light here, but this is over 2, probably 2 1/4. Hooked right in the roof of the mouth right there. Didn't penetrate all the way through, so I'm glad I was able to bring him in before he came off. So this original spot I marked on the graph is really producing. This is about 2 1/4, maybe 2 1/2 even. He's feeding. Look at this belly, man. Early winter, late fall, very late fall bass fishing. All right, buddy, appreciate you. I love bass that have these black spots on them. Just really cool. Awesome fish. He's about the same size as the last one. Let's get him back in here. There he goes. I really do have to get out of here soon. But how do I leave good fishing? So guys, very awesome. Roboworm's the only thing doing it for me. It's almost like I could just put every other rod and bait away and just throw this only. Because we're surely going to go ahead and commit to this bait for the remainder of this day, which is only about another 30 minutes before it starts to get dark. Let me see if I can get back in here. Try to get one more in the boat. Got him. Oh my gosh, this sight. Oh, he's gonna jump. Stay down. Guys, I'm telling you, man, I marked the waypoint of a freaking lifetime right here. Every time I line this boat up perfectly and cast to it, I pick up one. And he feels like a decent bass again. Oh, he's fighting. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Come on, closer. Come closer. Drop shot is killing it. He's still got a little fight left. Yeah, he's not trying to come up. Oh, where's the fish? Ooh, I see him here. He just saw me too. Come on, guy. I've got some grass tangle up. All right. I gotta play this fish a little bit longer. Holy moly. I don't know, this might be bigger than a 3. Come on, guy. Come on, buddy. Oh yes, I think I got a 4. I think I got a 4. I think I got a 4 here, guys. He is not giving up. There you go, he's tired. And he's in the net. Here we go, boys. Oh, chunky beast. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the belly on this guy. Football bass right here. All right, first of all, I've never caught a bass with a belly like this. Now that is crazy. I want to weigh him. I don't know what this guy weighs. He's short, but he's fat as I don't know what. Had the black mark on his tail just like the last one. Awesome, man. Oh my gosh. These winter bass are out to play today. What I've noticed consistently are the PM hours of the day have produced a lot more than morning hours. Look at this guy. My goodness gracious. Zeroed out to scale. Let's see what this guy weighs. 397. 397 caught me a 4-pound bass today. Oh my gosh, what a chunky belly on this guy. Look at that. That is sick. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I don't know what to say, guys, but I've marked a waypoint out here that has killed it for me today. 4-pound bass. I mean, this guy's belly is huge. I can't stop saying that. Let's let him go, get him back in the water. All right, I'm not gonna get my hands wet, guys, so I just gotta release you one time. All right, today's definitely shaped up to be a really good day. We all know that there's some big fish feeding up this time of year, and that is exactly what I've run into. And at the rate I'm going right now, I'm gonna get to the boat ramp late, guys, because this kind of fishing, you don't leave.
You get a big one?
Yeah, I got a 4.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the belly on it.
Man, the belly on that thing was like, poof.
Yeah, it looked like I had a softball in it, because I saw you had trouble netting. I'm like, that's good.
Well, yeah, it's a good problem to have.
We both got 2.5 pounders seen.
Oh, wow, nice. It was double up?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Kind of makes the ride home a little easier.
Oh yeah, man, trust me, I know the feeling. Beautiful sunset, look at that. Awesome. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys, that just about does it. I'm back in the car and it is nighttime. I got back to the boat ramp and it was actually dark at that point. But what a day. Had 3 objectives, completed almost all 3. Let me tell you about it. One objective of running the battery down to 50%. I didn't quite get there. I didn't run the boat around as much as I wanted to, of course. Being on the fish bite didn't help me run the boat around, guys, honestly, but hey, I'll take that. So I got the battery down to 67%, which means I'll have to take the boat out again and get that down to about 50% so I can store that bad boy up for the winter. Second objective, moving the battery to a different spot in the boat. Did it give me more speed? I have to say that it didn't, and I'm actually surprised because when the battery was underneath the deck and I shifted my body weight to the front, the boat went faster. But maybe that had to do with the fact that the back was heavy and then I added more weight to the front. It's all a puzzle, guys. You just got to figure it out for your boat, and I'm still figuring it out for mine. But I am going to add a jack plate. That's a definite, and I'll tell you why in a few seconds. But objective number 3. Catch my first December bass. I'm trying to do winter fishing. Every year I say I'm gonna do it and I kind of just don't end up doing it. But got on my first December bass today and got on 4. I mean, it was a total upsize, one fish after the other, all the way up to that 4-pounder with that huge, like, butterball belly. Absolute awesome fish catch. My heart is still beating fast from that fish catch right there. Ran into a couple cool guys. The 2 guys you saw out on the water, actually got to talk to them at the boat ramp. Shout out to Tim and Brian. Part of the Mike Acanelli family, man. Really cool to meet some guys from up north. They're from Jersey, and down to earth, cool guys. They were able to get on some bass as well. So, I mean, I think everybody kind of went home feeling good today. I was able to check out their boat, and you know, when you build out boats, you look at boats differently. You don't just see a boat, you look at the details that are involved, and they have a really cool boat. And one of the things that they're running is the jack plate that I actually want to put on. So I was actually able to see theirs in action, which pretty much sealed the deal for me. I will be installing a jack plate on the Rona this winter, so stick to the channel for that footage as well. I think once I get that jack plate on there and get the final installation done for the ePropulsion battery in place in the right spot in the boat, I'll be able to maximize speed and get additional speed. So stick to the channel. I want to show you guys, take you guys along for the ride for that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. It is completely dark. I mean, pitch dark out here, and it's actually kind of sketchy, like the only one at a boat ramp with no lights in some park somewhere. So I'm gonna beeline home. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast, man. I'm so happy I came out here today and got it in. Winter fishing is in full effect. Get out there and catch some slabs. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 10K subscribers. We need some more help. Keep pushing for us. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you know when we upload a video. Also follow us on other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram. We appreciate each and every one of you. Until we meet again, stay safe out there. See you on the next video.